I am just exploding with love and joy. I'm just so happy to be here. I've labeled myself as a joyler, somebody who is in the moment, and I just feel so good about having the ability to get to joy very quickly.
Yeah.
But I have one stickler.
Oh, let's talk about it. See if we can mess everything else up. Let's focus on that one problem. Choose a lower disc, and then see how soon all the others will come down and join it. Sarcasm isn't pretty, is it?
I actually enjoy it. I enjoy that too. I do a lot of my marketing for my business and social media. And occasionally in a news feed or something, I'll see a picture of, or a
something
video.
That you don't want to see. Don't go
something
specific.
that I don't want to see. And what I do is, to get myself back into a great state, is I'll run for my puppy, because I know that my puppy always gives me love.
Well, how long does the news feed last?
Not
Fortunately,
long.
they're pretty
Yes.
fast.
It's
Just
true.
glance away.
It's true.
Squirrel.
The image is so disturbing that I look for a way to get rid of the image as quick as possible. And then I feel that it's my job to do something proactive regarding...
Proactive only increases momentum on the thing that you want to deactivate.
Oh.
Because in this universe of attraction, there's no exclusion. So the more interested you are in getting it away from you, the more interested it is in coming to you.
So because don't do anything to oppose it, is what I think I'm hearing.
Just accept it as a sort of annoying byproduct of something that otherwise is overall beneficial to you. In other words, emphasize the parts of the social media that serve you.
Yes.
And just keep focusing on that and de-emphasize the other by your lack of attention to it. But do not make it so significant that you have to run to your puppy.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it's not coming after you. It's just out there on the buffet. Just don't put it on your plate.
So it's not something that I also felt that maybe it's a calling that I need to.
Not that.
It's not that
Not
either.
that. It's just part of the contrast of the world.
Yes.
That has the potential of helping you select a disc. In other words, a news feed or something can go by, you can focus upon it, spend 17 seconds on it, and then another, and then another, and before you know it, you've chosen a disc. And then everything in your world is, temporarily at least, ruled by that vibration that you have accomplished. Can you hear the careful selection of words that you have chosen and accomplished? And we don't want you to feel fearful of a world that is asserting unwanted stuff into your experience, because you can flick it off.
Right.
You can.
Right.
You can flick it off, and the more you flick it off, the less you will even notice it. Have you ever taken a long drive? Esther loves this because she's taken so many long drives. And in a whole day, she will only notice one billboard, and it is about the thing that matters to her that day. With the thousands of billboards and advertisements that are crossing her potential rendezvousing in a day, and she saw not one of them except the one to the RV park that she needed, or the one to the hotel that was of interest, or the one to the restaurant that they'd been talking about. Because the source within you knows where you are in relationship to where you want to be, and is showing you the signs that matter. And there is so much stimulation in your environment that is irrelevant to you.
It's true.
And a lot of you are feeling sort of bombarded by it. You've never lived in a more technologically active environment where so much can come to you so fast, which is all the more reason that you want to pick your disc, and then you'll begin rendezvousing with the aspects of the social media that are of benefit to you.
Which I do. Which I do.
Yeah.
There's a tiny other part to that.
The reason that we're enjoying this conversation so much is because it's true. I mostly do that, but I have this problem that I wish to discuss.
No, just understanding.
Just stay there for just a second, because that's something that we're feeling all around the planet. Yes, I mostly do it, except for this one thing that I think needs more description. And we say, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't need more conversation. It doesn't need more focus. It needs less conversation and less focus. And then it will become a non-competing vibration in your experience.
Thank you.